Guys, here is the September paper pumpkin. I'm just giving you a preview. I will link that video above if you want to see that video I did about a week ago. Here are the intended projects of the kit, which are absolutely beautiful. And today I'm going to bring you two alternative projects, and this is the first one. I'm using crumb cake cardstock for my card base and card panel, and these are A2 size, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4 once they're scored and folded. And I'm taking that big leaf stamp that came in the paper pumpkin kit, and I'm using Cajun Craze ink to stamp the leaves all over my panel. When I do my alternative projects, they really only use what you could find in the kit. There are alternative projects out there that really go way out, but I like to give you guys examples of what you can do without bringing in a lot more supplies. So I went ahead and stamped my leaves all over my panel, and then here I'm stamping my sentiment, keep calm and be thankful, on a little tag that came in the kit. And then I'm taking one of the pre-die cut leaves, popping it up with some stamping dimensionals and adhering it to the center. And the way I'm putting this together is just like how I put together the intended projects of the kit. Only difference is I'm putting it on a full-size card. Even though it is very similar to how you do the project in the kit, I really like this card a lot. On those gold leaves, if you have the kit, if you pull from the side of the leaf, it comes up a lot easier and doesn't come up with the little inside pieces. I was pulling from the stem part, and it was picking up a lot of the pieces in the center that you don't want to be picked up. So that has worked for me. I heard if you run a bone folder over it, it helps. But when I lift it from the side of the leaf, it is perfect. It works fine. So I adhere the panel with some Stampin' Dimensionals, and that completes that card. For this card, I brought in Cajun Craze card base. Here is some crushed curry cardstock. And this I did bring in a different stamp set, and I'll have that linked below. But I went ahead and stamped my leaf stamp with the Cajun Craze ink on some crushed curry cardstock, and I fussy cut it out. And I'm adhering it with the glue dots that the kit came with, or adhesive dots, whatever they're called. And I used that stamp set that I showed you. I completely lost my train of thought as far as the name of that stamp set. But I stamped out a sentiment, I am thankful for you, popped it up with some stamping dimensionals, and then I'm going to adhere these leaves, and these leaves came in the paper pumpkin kit. They are the pre-cut, die-cut leaves. And just attach those around my sentiment. And then I take the gold gemstones. Those do not come in the kit, but I will link the extra supplies that you may have if you are a Stampin' Up! Customer. Like I said, I try to stick with what's in the kit so you can recreate cards. But I figure typically most card makers will have some sort of embellishment that they can add. You don't necessarily have to add the gold gemstones, although the gold works perfect. And here's my Wink of Stella, and I am running it all over the maple leaf to give that leaf some sparkle. And then that will complete this card. So I just had two this month. I really like these alternative projects, these cards, and I hope you found some inspiration. If you are in need of more inspiration, I'm sure in the coming days Pinterest will be full of alternative projects. So if you're interested in joining Paper Pumpkin, I will include the link below. I do know that the October and November kits will coordinate. So if you're interested, you want to make sure you sign up before the 10th of that month if you want that kit. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!